Welcome back to placement preparation. In this session, I'm going to discuss most important repeated and previously asked questions on one of the company recruitment drive, GTS Tech Lab. This is suitable for not only GTS Tech Lab, all the related companies it can be used. So those who are preparing for GTS Lab focus more. Even other students also can observe it very carefully. Why? Because it can expect for the forthcoming interview as well. Right. Moving on to the discussion. So I found that after analyzing so many placement drive, I found that these are the most probable questions. So those who are looking for the certain domain. So let's get started. So there are five section I wanted to convince you. The first one is quantitative aptitude. Here, like while analyzing the question paper, I found this question. This question is related to speed and distance. A train runs 60 km per hour. It covers distance in 4 hours. How long it will take to cover the same distance at 80 km per hour? So we have options. First of all, what you're supposed to do is, anyway, distance will be constant. So you need to calculate the distance. Okay, you know speed is equal to distance by time. Distance equal to speed into time. So we computed the distance equal to 240 kilometers. Moreover, they're asking us like the time to cover the distance, same distance at 80 km per hour. For the new speed, this is my new speed, right? This is my new speed. I just wanted to calculate the time, but the distance is same. What's the distance? Distance you can take 240 kilometers. Correct. You can apply the formula. Speed is equal to distance by time. Therefore, I wanted to calculate time. Time is equal to distance by speed. Correct. If you apply this, surely I'll be getting the answer. That is equal to distance is 240, the speed is 80. So no need to convert into like a meter per second because everything they asked in hours only. So the right answer is 3 hours. Make the answer very fastly. Find out answer very fastly. Similarly, A is twice as old as B. 6 years ago, A was 3 times of B. Find the present age. So what you can do, make the linear equations. Solve the linear equations. Like two equations, two variable. Correct? Two persons A and B. No? There are two equations, there will be two variables. If you solve this, you are able to get the age of A is 12 years, age of B is 6 years. Make it fast and you can find it out answer. This is related to age problem. Shopkeepers bought 200 pens at rupees 8 each and sold them at rupees 10 each. What is the profit percentage? So there is a shortcut for the profit percentage. You can straight away you can apply the like a profit percentage. The right answer is the 25 percentage. You can go ahead with the option C. 25% is the right answer. If the ratio of A is to B is to C is equal to then 2 is to 3 is to 5. The total is 1000, then C share. I think this is also very simple. So C share is nothing but what you can do. So you can take the sum like total is 1000, right? Total 1000. The contribution of C is 5. 5 divided by 2 plus 3 plus 5. If you use this, you are able to find the answer. Correct. Answer is 500. The average of 5 number is 20. If one number is 30, what is the average of remaining 4 number? So anyway, average sum divided by number. If you apply the concept, you can directly make. First of all, you have to make the equation. Select the 5 numbers: x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 divided by 5, right? That is equal to 20, right? So that you will be getting the total sum you will be getting, correct? From that, they have given one number. One number you have given, 30. Then remaining number you can easily find it out, right? So answer is 17.5. So use your logic and find it out. Regarding the programming questions, this is only for a beginner level. If you are belong to non-IT, definitely this level is more than sufficient. If you are IT, yeah, their company officials are expecting like more stuff from your side because you people have learned so many programming languages and the concept. But if you are belong to triple EEC, then instrumentation. So expectation is actually basic level. Thereafter, they will be training you, and also they will be putting in different section, not only for fully development. Correct. So don't think that this company is only for computer science. There is a misconception for everybody. It's applicable to all the engineers. So civil and mechanical, I'm not sure because so there are the domain is different. But other than that, all the non-IT branches also eligible. So pangram checker. Write a program to check if the sentences contain all alphabets from A to Z. I have developed the same program in Python. Google Collaborator I have used. I have defined a new function, user-defined function. Then I define the logic s equal to s dot lower. Lower is a method, right? Then I used the for method, like a for loop. For loop I am using for and in operator. So I mentioned all the alphabets. Inside the for loop, I have used like a if else condition. So if ch is not in and not in operator, very simple. Then the answer is false. Else or return true. Next, there is a sentence I have given. So print pangram is like uh, pangram is underscore pangram sentences else not pangram. So directly I'll be getting the answer. Correct. So user defined function, then creating the method, then you are applying. Let me lower method because I want to deal with the lower case. Later I'll be using for loop. Inside the for loop, I'll be applying the if condition. Only one one way statement for one way decision. Later, I'm going to determine the sentence I'm going to provide. Later, you are identifying the sentence contain like all the alphabets or not. So pangram checker, simple program. So like this program only they are going to ask in the examination. It will be easy only. We cannot say it is too difficult because you people might have studied Python or you people might have undergone courses on Python. Yes. Alternative, positive, and negative arrangement. So input is given. So the output should be uh, so you have to arrange 1 minus 2, then 3 minus 4, like this. Okay. What you can do is you are going to define a new method. You are going to new function, then define the method. Then you are using the while loop. You can see here a while loop. Then actually you are putting the conditions. Okay. Here mainly we are using append and extend method, which is one of the list properly list method. So you are using the list only. Okay, mainly we are using list only. Inside the using the list, we are apply by loop we are inculcating. Later you are applying the append and extend method. So ultimately, so we'll be getting the alternative, positive and negative arrangement. Reminding the structured query practice. So you should understand the basics of SQL. Find the customer who never ordered anything because it is required because all the companies are focusing on the business. We can use the SQL for the concept of business. So you can use this line, select. So this query, select customer name. Then another keyword is from customer. Third one is where customer. Okay, so these keywords are very important. Study how SQL operated. What is the details about SQL? Find the total order amount of each customer. So you can use select, sum, from, join, group. These keywords are most important. Okay. So follow the sequence. Try to undergo some basic course on SQL. Very fundamental course within 3 hours course so that you will have a better understanding. Get the customer with more than one order. So these kind of questions usually repeats in most of the placement drives so that HR also can conduct the test very comfortably. So these fundamentals you should know before entering to the company drive. Technical MCQs you can expect it, which is not an SQL command. So all are SQL, select from group. Similarly, select some from join. These are SQL commands. Remember that you have to by heart it. So here the question is, which is not an SQL command? Where is not an SQL command? Deleted, delete, ordered by, select, all are comes under SQL, but where is not available in SQL, which is not a valid aggregate function. Count, sum, average, length. Length is not an aggregate function. Count you will be getting the total items. Sum you will be getting You can calculate the total items in a list or tuple or any other thing. Average also you can make out. Say like a aggregate or some total. But the length, it is not a like you are not making an aggregate. It's not an aggregate function. In Java, which keyword is used to inherit a class? Inheritance is a properties of object-oriented programming. Extend is a like a keyword which is used for inherit a class. Extends. Which of the which of these is primary key property? So cannot be used. Null must be unique. Right. Now, fifth part is once you completed all the technical round, you'll be having the soft skills and HR round. Here they are going to check, are you suitable to join their team? Tell me something about yourself. Talking about the mini project, like have you done any teamwork? How you complete the project? What is your contribution? Similarly, adaptability. Sometimes uh, if the deadline is very short, how will you manage your entire schedule? Suppose your project is failure, what would be the uh, how do you address with the clients? All the things are matters, right? Because all the time project cannot be successful. Strength and weakness. You can list out what are the strength you have. Same thing should be reflected whenever you are speaking up. Smart to crack the interview tips. Study the fundamentals of Python, C, SQL. Study all the comments related to SQL. Then object-oriented programming. So try to practice the aptitude test daily, especially whatever I mentioned. These are the few examples. Be clear with the resume, like resume projects, HR round, which mainly for the selection round only. It will check your confidence and mingling with the team. Are you suitable to work in a team? If check in coding, do explain the logic step by step. That is more than sufficient. They will train you thereafter. Don't think that now only you should become master. So all the very best for your interview. So if you are having any queries, you can use the comment box. We are happy to answer. So try your level best and have a great day. All the best and please take it very seriously and prepare for the forthcoming interview as well. Happy learning. Wish you all the very best.